Okay, and microphone, blue snowball, that's the one. Okay, right, yep, I think that's working now, isn't it? Because it's got like a little thing going through. Oh, I think my phone's making audio. Oh, okay. Right, can you hear the game audio as well? Because if not, I'll try and fix that in a moment. But I don't know if it's playing the game audio either. Right, Flazzy, yeah, this is absolutely crazy, this thing. So you can hear me now. Can you hear the game noises? Right, let me minimise this, because the problem is every single game, I swear, with OBS needs you to set the stuff up differently. I'm just going to put desktop audio up a load more, just to see if that does anything. But desktop audio shouldn't actually cause problems. Let me just set that to speakers, actually, because I'm wondering if it's trying to use my Oculus Rift that's not even plugged in as the audio output. Right. So let's just go with the randomised stats it's given me. So 6 strength, 5 perception, 5 endurance, 4 charisma, 4 intelligence, 8 agility, and 8 luck. Let's go with that then. Why not? Now I'm going to cheat a bit with this to give myself a better starting sort of setup, just because otherwise it's going to be completely screwed. Well, we'll see what this does, because I want the randomised thing to be as randomised as possible, in all honesty. Can I do it without... let's just call him Courier. I'll just give him the default face, because I can't be asked to change any of this, because we're going to be playing in first person anyway. Right, yes, I want that to be my character. Disposition, I don't know if I have to click that. I'll just put all this on neutral. Proficiencies, right. I'm probably going to definitely want Sneak with Randomizer on, because the enemies can be really, really dangerous. We'll do Repair as well, just so I can repair stuff, and Guns, because guns are pretty common, but with Randomizer on I don't even know what's going to be common. Fluzzy, I might be on for over an hour, to be honest, if, as long as I don't get too tired, which I don't think I will, just because I've been at work all day, I might be on for well over an hour, especially if we're all having a laugh playing this. So, if you miss out, don't worry, I'll keep the video up, but I can always do this on another day if you want. But like I said, I'll definitely do this now, but if by the time you're at the barbecue and it's finished that I'm not on anymore, I can probably do one another day of the week if this works alright. Weapon preference. I'm just going to do rifles, because I'm probably going to want to shoot the enemies from as far away as possible using this. Traits. We'll have Wild Wasteland on, even though the entire game's on crazy and triggered discipline, just so I'm a bit more accurate. For those of you that don't know, I've just got a custom start thing on, so I can make it not quite as bad to start the game with this thing on, and also so I don't have to go through all the Doc Mitchell talking stuff. Especially if we get a really broken game and we have to start a brand new one, because that will happen with the randomizer on. History, there's one that's like a mechanic. I'll pick that one because it just means that you can, yeah, mechanic. Just because you can repair stuff easier. Alright, so I've chosen mechanic. Back. Wealth. I'll do money to burn, even though, like I was saying, Randomizer is going to completely wreck the economy of the game anyway. And then let's I just realised it's not actually showing me live anymore. Hang on, let me try and fix that. Right, I think that's live again now. Right, assume the comments are still working, because I've not seen anything after Flazzy's one. Right, start preference. Let's start in Goodsprings, just to tell how broken the game is. And then I think I just go out the door, don't I? And we should be witnessing how broken the game is. Yeah, Mr. Live here, I can see you. So, for those of you that don't know, Fallout New Vegas Randomizer randomizes everything. Like, all the NPCs that turn up in places. I definitely don't want hardcore on with this mode. All the guns and everything that turn up in containers. So, Goodsprings doesn't look too bad, does it, until we start seeing the NPCs that are around here. So, is that a powder ganger we've got there? Oh no, it looks more like a weird gimp type guy.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
Right, okay. Who's the robot? Is that an actual robot, or is it a person that's now a robot? Yeah, I wouldn't take this as canon, the randomizer.
Protect and serve.
Right, I don't know what Protectron that's replaced, but okay. Because a lot of the things will have their proper NPC names, even when they've turned into a completely different NPC. Let's just have a look in some of the boxes around town. Dumpster. Coffee mug and flour. That doesn't seem too random, does it? You'll start seeing, though, in some of the things, you'll have, like, incredibly rare items just in, like, boxes, because of what this mod does. Those all seem pretty normal. Yeah, those don't seem too crazy this far. Maybe the game's not gone complete crazy yet. But, we'll soon find out, I guess. Alright, Peach? Yeah, quite often Mr. House randomly seems to turn up in the desert, like, where you can't talk to him. Easy Pete's got, like a load of scientific stuff and laser stuff on.
The one in the fancy suit seems...
Anyway, I'll go for all the dialogue, because if you know New Vegas, this is all the same. It's just the NPCs turn into really random stuff. So... Okay, let's Goodsprings set that. Let's see what Sunny Smiles has turned into in The Thing and Cheyenne, because they generally sometimes completely fuck up. Okay, so Cheyenne is a cazador.
Stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh, I guess Cheyenne as a cazador is going to be pretty tough. Oh, hi, doggy. Right, I'm going to go, before I go and start this, I'm going to go into Doc Mitchell's and loot anything I can take which isn't stealing, just so I can try and make my character a bit not as doomed. Oh yeah, the weather's going to randomly keep changing as well. And I think your character's stats randomly keep, not your stats, but the, like jump height and all that, keep breaking as well. Yeah. Oh look, the sky's changed again, okay. But yeah, this game moves pretty crazy. Doc Mitchell looks surprisingly normal.
Not.
Is he even in a custom clothes? That's his normal clothes, isn't it? That's weird. Every time I've tried this mod so far, he's turned into like a gimp or something else. Goats people flesh in his box. Okay. Ammunition. Let's repair the 9mm submachine gun. I won't have the stats for the chemistry set. I want containers, because that's where stuff gets crazy. Okay, so... I'll grab all the stuff that's on the shelf. So in this gun case, laser pistol, pretty good for a starting thing. Sunset Sarsaparilla Deputy badge, I don't even know what that does, but okay. Footlocker, that's empty. First aid box. Snakebite tourniquet. That was empty. Ammunition box. Some of these things aren't crazy, but then sometimes you'll find stuff like Caesar's armour, just randomly, like, in a random box with this mod on. Refrigerator. He's got a load of really expensive stuff in his fridge, and nothing in the oven. Okay. And the game's running at a stable 60 FPS, which is good, because I'm mining in the background as well on 3090 while I'm streaming this. Yeah, it literally turns into night, doesn't it? Sometimes Soviet Sniper, where it's just literally you're walking along and then it becomes like some sort of, you know, nuclear apocalypse night. Let's take those. I don't really need them. Is there any other containers in this house I haven't looked in yet? Like a wardrobe or something anywhere? Does he have a bedroom in here? Or I just walked past it and not noticed it? Oh yeah, I suppose that's this one, isn't it? Yeah, no, I've already looked in there. Duh. Right, okay. Let's go to the trader and just see what he's got in stock and if there's anything I want to sell. Because I've got gun stats, I might as well actually, you know, try and use a gun. But yeah, this mod is completely crazy for the people that haven't watched videos on it or played it. Like, oh, it's also completely broken because obviously you can sometimes not get past Goodsprings because everything turns into a deathclaw.
You must be the one.
So he's got an Enclave helmet.
The way
Okay.
I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even
Is that the
got some
Boomer
weapon mods
Woman's
and special
clothes as
ammo.
well?
Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps.
Right then. What's he got in? So, weapons. So, a really good straight razor by the look of it. Grenade launcher. He's not got that many weapons in, has he? I might as well buy a Silence 22. Lobotomite mask. Aid. I don't know if I'll bother buying any stuff like this at the moment. Ammo. That might be useful. Right, what weapons have I got? 9mm. Assault car. Oh, I started an assault carbine. That's pretty good. Okay, that's 5mm and I've got some rounds for it. And I've got a 22 pistol and a 22 SMG. But he doesn't have anything for sale for the stuff I've got. Okay.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Can he repair stuff for you? No.
Take it easy now.
But hello everybody that's joining. We have one of the main devs of this game was actually like, oh, this mod's amazing, just 'cause I guess how much it breaks the game. The tumbleweed's still tumbleweed. I'm guessing I'm gonna go basically to begin with. Let's just set. I don't have any ammo for 9mm. That's handy. Let's put this on 1. Let's put the laser pistol on 3. And let's put that. 4 and on 5, just so we've got set keys, I don't have to open the menu.
Now, see the
She's giving me a BB gun, amazing.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay, so Daisy Red Rider, let's set up to 6, okay. I mean, that's kind of actually appropriate for blinking cans, isn't it, a BB gun?
That's the right idea. Look down the side.
Right.
Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bugs.
In real life, it's a
Tell you
small
what,
animals and pest
I gotta
control
go chase
sort of thing.
geckos away from our water
In this
supply
game,
anyway.
it can
Darn
sometimes
critters
do
are
really
attracted
high
to it.
sneak damage or
Why don't you
something,
come
can't it? Right, let's see if she gets killed straight
Follow
away.
me.
Because sometimes
down
I've
to
done
the
this, like
southeast
the
of Showdown.
geckos turn into things like death claws, sentry bots, stuff like that, and whoever is Cheyenne instantly die. But we'll see, because if Cheyenne's a Cazador, that's at least, Cazadors are generally pretty scary. Oh, look how fast they go! Right, okay, I wasn't expecting that. But yeah. In real life, yes, if a person is shot by a 22 long rifle, you do not want to get shot by it, it's still a bullet. It's nowhere near as powerful as if you consider like modern military rounds, but 22 long rifle is still a bullet, you know. It's still got enough energy behind it that it will go through clothing and you. And that's why it kills more people in America, I believe, than the other cartridge, just because so many people don't handle it with the care it deserves. You know, like people inherently know that like proper rifle rounds, you know, pistol rounds can kill people. I think there's a kind of myth for 22 that it can't.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see.
Right, what actually is the gecko though in this? I know what gecko is in real life, but is it a robo brain?
Okay, you're on. Go give him help.
Okay, what are they? I don't know. I can't see them. Yeah, so one's a robo brain. What's the other gecko turned into? Can't see it. Will 22 even hurt a robo brain? Doesn't even notice. I've done a critical strike on the robo brain, apparently. So, one's a feral ghoul. That's at least easy to kill. And it's getting really dark for no reason, as we were saying it could in the, do I have any aid? Yeah, let's eat some ghost people flesh. Why not? Is the loot randomised on enemies as well? I don't actually know. Oh, now the sky's gone really bright again.
It's just the way I've been programmed. Introduce myself. Lower your weapon and submit.
22 SMG is actually pretty nice for some things. I suppose it... There's a Forgotten Weapons video on this, isn't there? I can't remember what it's called, but is it the Hornet or something like that? It's called that 22 LR machine gun, or submachine gun. Alright, let's talk to Sunny Smiles again.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps.
Lots of militaries use 22 long rifle as a training round before, you know, soldiers, just for general marksmanship and gun handling, before they, you know, go on to actual, you know, like 7.62, 5.56, all those cartridges. Right, let's see what's at the
Shouldn't
other
take more than a
things
couple
then.
minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Oh no, that's not Cheyenne, that one. That's an actual Cazador. Oh no. Oh no, Sunny Smiles is dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Okay. Right. That went well. Is it your favourite game of all time, Ryan, though, with the Randomizer mod on that completely breaks the game? Right, let's try this again. Let's use this. Let's save again. Right.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells. Should come with me.
But didn't he call the video something like a swarm of angry bees? Is that what I'm thinking of, like the word hornet? Right, okay. So that's the enemy Cazador. Okay, so let's just mag dump into its wings. Oh, there's more than one enemy Cazador. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, it's dead already. Oh no, out of ammo for that. Right, tell you what, because these geckos are 2 Cazadors and a, like, military Mr. Handy, or whatever they're called, Mr. Gutsy, I will not bother doing... Oh, the game's crashed. What a surprise. Fallout New Vegas has crashed. Let's launch it again. I don't know if I need to launch it with Script Extender. We'll try it without it. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll load up where I was, and then I'll just go do something else, because trying to do quests is probably going to be completely broken in this. Because obviously the actual natural balancing of quests is not going to work at all. Have fun, Brightold, doing that. I'm going to have a lay-in because I'm not at work, and then I'll get some other shit done. So American 180 was the 22LR then. Yeah. Right, okay, so I'm going to end the tutorial here.
See? You're getting there. There's two. I don't blame you. I'm heading back. Hey, do me a...
Right, okay, so at least now I can carry on the main quest line. Well, I know it's not the main quest line, the Goodsprings stuff, but let's just do the Goodsprings stuff because everybody knows what it is and see how horribly broken it is. This kind of looks like Dead Money, doesn't it? Is this the weather effects from Dead Money? I don't know, but... I haven't even found Victor yet. Where's Victor? Because Victor can be really weird with this model, because obviously he's randomised. Oh, it's that water pump making that noise. Okay. Is Victor anywhere? Obvious. Not really, Evan. I mean, 556 is .223. But the actual bullet on a 556 is bigger, and the cartridge gives way more velocity. If you look at a 2.2 compared to a 2.23 or a 5.56, the cartridges are like massively different. The 5.56 is like just a 7.62 cartridge that's miniaturized essentially. They're totally different kind of you know, things. Because 22 as well is rim fire, isn't it? Not center fire.
Done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon,
You got an
I'm
enclave
get my
hat.
friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
That guy's enjoying himself.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
The interesting thing is all the stuff she's got for sale looks like the stuff she'd normally have for sale. Which is kind of weird. I'd thought that'd be all randomised, but never mind.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor over the
Yes,
pack, he says.
Hun, this is
Needs a place to hide. We figured he was
basically the
just too
randomizer
shy.
mod, where
So we gave
every
him a place to lie
NPC,
out.
every
We didn't
like
actually expect
container
anyone to come
gets
after us.
randomized, and it completely breaks the game.
He's holed up. You mean Mert? Some of was a
Right, let's go help Ringo and see how badly Goodsprings gets decimated or beats the Powder Gangers if I start this quest, because I bet this is gonna go completely crazy. I've crashed once so far, about 5 minutes ago. That was after trying the Sunny Smiles quest a couple of times, where Cazador's killed me over and over. So... yeah, let's go see Ringo. No, that's definitely randomised, because you wouldn't get, like, random scorpion parts.
That's close enough.
Oh, I want his
Who are
helmet.
you? What do you want with me?
It's what's his name from the Legion.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all.
No, I've
You
not
got
used the
off to a
revolver to
bad
fly yet.
start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can. We start with Sunny.
Alright, okay. Let's, yeah, let's do this. This looks interesting. Let me grab everything in here. Except Ringo's ammo, because that's the only thing that, makes them get angry at you, isn't it? I don't know what. What's that? So the Emancipation Proclamation, you know, free the slaves, that's in a random sack in the Goodsprings gas station. That's good to know. I'll take that. Thanks, Lincoln. I think the Declaration of Independence randomly turns up, doesn't it? In oh, there's an action figure as well. That's kind of weirdly coincidental, isn't it? That I've got the Abraham Lincoln action figure just randomly close to the Declaration Proclamation, whatever it was. There's a handbrake inside the till. So the thing I can't take is his ammo. That's the only thing in here you're not allowed to take. Well, actually, tell you what, let me go see Doc Mitchell and see if Doc Mitchell has a, because you can open a shop, can't you, Doc Mitchell, where he sells you stuff like stim packs. I wonder if that's got really random crap in it. At the moment, I'm not using any other mods now. This is literally just Randomizer mod, and the mod that stops it getting completely broken, that turns the, you know, like, developer console command weapons off. Just so, you know, you don't get, like, Super Merv type weapons that kill everybody in an instant.
How are you holding up?
Right, what's he got? That's a medical supply. He's randomly selling a finger. Lever action shotgun. That's military ID. So most of it's medical stuff, but there's randomly a finger and ammo and shotguns for sale. I might as well sell him something I'm not going to use. Let's sell him all these crappy... Oh, I didn't realise I had some mods for my assault carbine. I might as well install them. Yeah, the person asking earlier, though, Flazzy, I think was saying was 22 the same thing as 223. And obviously they're not the same thing, are they, those two? Only worth half a cap. Right, I'll look at the chat in a minute. I'm just making sure I don't sell anything sort of interesting. I might as well sell the pistol, considering the SMG's a lot better. Actually, saying what, I won't sell it. I wonder if I can actually use it to repair the thing. Yeah, so if you buy something that's a half cap, do you even get anything for it? Or does it just literally not give you a cap? Or does it just give you a full cap? I don't know. Right, let's see if I can repair one of these. I don't really want to... If I can repair the 22 pistol with a submachine gun, I might as well do that. Am I over encumbered? Oh no, it's randomly turned off fast walk. Okay. Yeah, game was rigged from the start. Right, So I need to talk to Sunny Smiles first and just get all the random NPCs to join up.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer? Say no more. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his however, if you... I know...
Alright, let's get as many people on board as we can to see how broken this gets. Oh, Easy Pete's costume's changed. He's now got a hat on. Okay.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose... That does sound like a good plan. Let me... Well...
Hello.
It's a nice hat, isn't it?
Howdy. Too dangerous. Want to kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Yeah. I mean, a 22 Derringer, they were used to shoot people. So yes, 22 would certainly kill people. It's just not reliable in that sense. Right, I won't speak to him until I've got 20 out of 5 explosives. But oh, I'm quite close to leveling up, aren't I? So I might as well level up in a bit before fighting the powder gangers, just because I want to see how crazy this gets with everybody fighting powder gangers. It's the pre-war bonnet or whatever it is, isn't it? I imagine with the randomizer on, men can actually wear the women's clothes in this, which they can't do in the default game. I don't know. 22 Derringer wouldn't be considered an obsolete caliber if it's 22 long rifle, so no. And it would also be too small to fit under the legal pistols, even with the right paperwork at a range. Because obsolete calibers are generally things that are like really hard ammunition to get.
How are you holding up?
I'm sure though there's like museums that can have them and that, but a regular person wouldn't really be able to get one.
Seems like I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg.
Oh, at least he gave us stim packs for nothing. Okay, so we need to talk to the shop guy, don't we? Shep. You can get legal pistols in the UK though that are obsolete calibers, like really old weird caliber revolvers and things, and pinfire guns.
You looking to buy some supplies? And
I haven't really looked away. It's just
if Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand... Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town... Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
I didn't even know I had 1,000 caps.
The people can pick up their extra ammo and leather armor when they're ready. Was there anything else?
It's not exactly like money's hard to get, is it, on this mode, because of the fact that I might as well use those to repair the leather armor, actually, if it lets me go. Well, at least I've got some armor, even if it's only leather armor. Oh, is it crashed again? Yeah, it's crashed again. Right, let's start the game up again. The Royal Armoury Museum's in Leeds, but if you're asking, like, how can they have all the stuff in there, I don't know. It's either deactivated or they've got all the museum permissions to own it. I know, like, Forgotten Weapons goes there, doesn't he, Ian? Quite a bit. Because they've got quite a lot of really cool, like, what do you call it, like, prototype stuff in there. But yeah, the Royal Armouries is obviously just like a big museum. Oh, that's quite a good jump. Right? And then you get stuck in the air, look. Okay. Oh, his hat's changed again. It's like floating on his head. But I don't have the explosives to talk him into the explosive skill to talk him to give me dynamite. Let me just see if I can level up, because I'm probably not too far from leveling up. Yeah, the Well Rod's the really, really suppressed pistol, isn't it? That barely makes a noise because of just like how enclosed it is with all the baffles and like the closed bolt. Yeah, I'm probably quite away from getting to Quarry Junction without using Cheats Flazzy, just because of the fact that getting there will be a problem when everything's way tougher than it normally is. Because the chances are low-level areas are going to just be randomised or whatever. Let's see what the Rad Scorpions have been replaced with. Maybe there's stuff down there I can kill. Right, okay. So, looking down here... looks like there's at least a Cazador down there. Is that a super mutant down there, I look at it? Robo Brain, Protectron. Let's plink the Cazador and see what happens. Yeah, at least I got a Cazador. That wouldn't normally happen. I suppose I have got a much better gun than you'd normally have at this stage in the game. Right, what am I going to want? Maybe more sneak? I wanted explosives, didn't I? Let's get that at least to 25 for the quest. Tell you what, we might as well just put the points into guns at the moment. Might as well use intense training early on. Okay, let's put into luck, because we could really do with a lot of luck, couldn't we, playing this game mode? Cazador had a triangle on it. Okay. Now, a bloatfly, that's at least not as dangerous as a Rad Scorpion. That makes a nice change. Oh dear. Okay, super mutant coming for me. Can my 22 LR deal with a super mutant? I'm shooting the rock right in front of me. What's he actually even throwing at me? It doesn't look like regular dynamite. Let's target his arm because it's the only thing that's if it will please let me go to his arm? No, it won't. Okay. Okay, that's him dead at least. That's that dead. Okay. He's got Blade of the West. Yeah, that might be alright. Bloatfly's got duct tape, ammo, and fruit on it. Okay. Alright, that's easier than it normally is at this level. But anyway, let's go back to Easy Pete. Ooh, actually, that doesn't look... Oh, it's a big fire ant. Fire ant soldier. To be honest, 22 LR is a lot better than I thought it was in this game, if you've got the, thing. But... no, it's just because it's got the drum mag on the top. It's a lot smaller, the, American 180 or whatever people are saying it is, than the, It kind of looks like a Thompson with a drum mag on the top, if you kind of looked at it more like another gun. But yeah, it is a real gun, like I was saying earlier. I forgot what weapons I was going to be on it. Anyway, we'll go into the little bunker there, because I want to see what random, like, containers are in there, before we go do the, Oh. Let's deal with the Robo Brain first. Oh, there's a Cazador right in front of me. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Now, it doesn't matter what there normally is, Flazzy, because the game is not going to be anything like normal. Right, let's not walk over there, where the Robo Brain and the Cazador is and everything else. Let's just go back to Easy Pete and get dynamite from Easy Pete, and then we'll see how horribly broken the battle is between the Powder Ganger and Goodsprings. Or it could just be like not even a weapon. I think that's how this works. I think sometimes you just get like random food items or like broken items that aren't even meant to be picked up. Yeah, it's just literally like a corrugated shack, isn't it? Reminds me of an Anderson shelter, though, saying that. His hat's changed. Oh no, it's the same hat as last time.
Told you before. Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Alright, Rich, we're playing the incredibly broken New Vegas randomizer mod.
Yup. Look at him go!
Right, we need to go talk to Ringo, I guess, now, don't we? He doesn't look
strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
No, it's Heineken today, which is actually a bit stronger than Foster's. But I found some in the fridge. Yes, the microphone picks up a beer getting opened pretty well then. Oh, and he's changed his gear again. He's no longer got the what's it helmet on, has he? The like top Legion guys thing.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
No, I've never done GTA 4 streams. I might actually replay GTA 4 at some point, though, saying that. It's Red Dead I like a lot more than GTA, in all honesty.
They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up.
We don't know, Flazzy. We really don't know what he's going to have, because it's different every time. So, it could be curb stompy one way or the other. Right, let's make a save here, because I wonder if we reload the save, if it will change every time. I really don't know. I have not, Rich, but that sounds very interesting. I might want to play that, even though I don't know if I want to play a game that's meant to be challenging of a randomizer mod on. So, what's he in? NCR armor, or like correctional armor? Trudy's.
There you are.
Oh, here they come. Okay.
Come on.
Right, Joe Cobb, you are right. He is in power armor, Flazzy. Joe Cobb has... What sort of power armor is that? It's got like a dead animal on the side of it. I don't even know what type of power armor that is. Looks like we're decimating them with a Gatling laser. Or plasma Gatling, whatever it is. Is that a stealth suit? Oh, I'm taking that power armor as soon as he dies. I actually probably would do better with a melee weapon, I reckon, in this. Do I have a melee weapon? Oh, yeah, I do have Blade of the West, actually. Oh no, my head's been crippled. Right, okay, I don't know how we somehow survived that, but I want that power armor. So where did Joe Cobb die? Let's loot all of them and just drop stuff we don't need.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Oh, from Lonesome Road. Yeah, I don't think I've played much Lonesome Road. Like, I have completed it, but...
Oh.
But there's Joe Cobb. Okay, oh, Sunny Smiles died while I'm taking her stuff. Oh, who's that dead there as well? Powder game. Okay, right, I'm over encumbered, so let's, Apparel. So... So that's Scorch Sierra Power Armor. Okay. I don't have Power Armor training. What's the best bit of armor I've picked up so far I can wear? I'd assume the Chinese stealth armor. Is that one or is that a different one? No, it's not. So it's not the assassin suit. Chinese stealth armor, sneak 5. Oh, sneak 10. So actually, the assassin suit is better than the stealth armor. Okay, so assassin suit, repair up the leather armor, then that's fully repaired. Is there any particularly good helmet? Oh, it's the helmet from Fallout 3. So we might as well repair that. There we go. So Fallout 3 helmet. You can get all the Fallout 3 items in this. I don't know if it's just because this is based off of Anyway, if Trudy or the trader's alive, let's go sell all our stuff to them. It's stupid, isn't it, that if they on Fallout New Vegas on PS3, you could get all the DLCs, couldn't you? But it's weird if they do it as like a downloadable content thing that you can't get the DLCs.
Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later.
Right, okay, what shall I sell him? He's only got 178 caps. Corrosive glove. Let's sell him all the dynamite. Paladin toaster. Pew pew. Oh, it's a really good laser gun. Pew pew. Okay. I've somehow picked all this stuff out, realising. Might as well sell the crappy shotguns then. Humble Cudgel's not that brilliant, so we'll sell that. He doesn't have much else.
Another satisfied customer.
Right, shall we go to Primm and see what's going on in Primm? I might have the gear now to kill the, right, chocolate muffin? I might have the gear now looking at this to, actually deal with the random things that turn up. What's better, the glove or the toaster? So, value 379, so the toaster's better. I might as well get some more like just disposable things before I place them. But like I said, you probably get multiple versions of unique items turning up with this mod on, I imagine. No idea, Fuzzy. That's the thing with this, it's impossible to tell, because you really don't know, because it's all completely just randomized with like a random number generator. You know, like this NPC could become this NPC with all this gear on. Yeah, I'll fix my head. I mean, ideally, it'd be nice if there's a bed near here, but I'll probably need to, just use a super stim pack and I'll do it. There we go. Right, okay, so we've got past Goodsprings, got nearly all the residents of Goodsprings killed, but, you know, that's that, I guess. Don't have any ammo for that. That's all set up, so okay. I might as well use my 22 machine gun at the moment. Oh no, not Indiana Jones. Well, as I said, Fuzzy, you got the thing right about the power armor, with no way of knowing. Let's see what's in the skydiving shack. Maybe there's useful stuff in it. Oh. Apparently there's a shootout going on. Oh, there's a giant bighorn. Oh, it died, okay. Bighorn or whatever they're called. Okay, let's go see what's going on here. So the guy that tries to get you killed, he is fighting something. There's a giant fire emblem as well. What was that? Civil War Draft something or other? Okay, what was that? Let's have a look. Civil War Draft poster. That was randomly being used by an ant. Okay. Did that guy kill Mr. Handy thing, or has he just run off? Well, I think there's a bed I can use in there, isn't there? So I might as well use that. Okay. Right, so let's now. I can't be asked to do that thing where he's like, "I'll go rescue my girlfriend, but I'm actually going to kill you." I can't be bothered to do that. Why can't I run anymore? I'm over the weight limit, okay. I'm sure there's completely useless things I can get rid of. One bit of armour I don't want. Or just use them to actually fix other bits. Right, there we go. And obviously need to probably still drop something else. Don't need laser pistol, don't need a hatchet. Still over encumbered. Tell you what, I might as well use the toaster and use a glove to repair it. Right, there we go. As Fuzzy says, you know, the barrel will take damage from the pressure, even if you didn't have a problem with, like, you know, if the round was... Because you can have the issue, can't you, where sometimes the actual bullet on the end of the cartridge is not close enough that will actually just completely shear the barrel or whatever, or cause some sort of horrible thing there as well. Oh dear. Oh, not too bad. So, one of the powder gangers looks like that.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy. You're not exactly making friends.
I'm just going to kill the powder gangers. So. Before he gets a chance to shoot me. There we go. Right, have they got anything good on them? Let's have a look. Nothing I want. Gas bomb, eh? Oh, they're worth a lot of money. Okay, and my weight is completely over again. What's making my weight completely change? I didn't pick up much, did I? Right, we're under the weight limit again. Is there anything down there, or is that just like, yeah, it's just a visual break? If people like this enough, then yeah, because I mean the randomizer mod, I have absolutely no idea what's going to go on with this, obviously, because the thing is, the randomizer mod, it is completely random every time you play it, or load a save, or walk out of an area and come back into it. So I really don't know what's going to go on. The only thing I know is obviously like close to what would normally be happening in an area. Okay, what are they? So that's a Brahmin and that's a Ghost Trapper randomly there. Okay, right. Just hit him with a melee weapon. There we go. Right, what's the Ghost Trapper doing? With his cool old US gas mask. And those old US Navy gas masks, sort of. Firebomb. Weight 2.5. I'm not going to pick up any of this. Although, Recharger Rifle, I am going to pick that up, actually. Because of the fact that... Let me just dump something else. The Recharger Rifle is incredibly useful, actually, especially if you're not going to be able to pick up much. Let's drop the BB gun just because it's dead weight. Apparel. No point keeping this, any of these sort of things. I'll just keep the Sierra power armor actually, in case I play this enough to get power armor training. Weirdly, Fallout 4 is really good looking on my current graphics card because it does have a lot of kind of features that work better on RTX cards. But yeah, Far Harbor is really good. The actual base game is crap. Like, it has a lot of good exploration mechanics, but the actual game itself is awful in terms of, you know, it's, you have to find your son that you really care about, but you also obviously don't care about your son because you keep getting distracted by side quests. And it's another settlement that needs your help. Because the fact that you can't shoot Preston Garvey and kill him is really, really frustrating. But then it doesn't matter because, like I was saying, the Frederator or whatever, because I'm playing the randomizer mod, it doesn't matter really if I'm just scrapping random really rare items, because there's just a chance they'll turn up again. And the chance is I'm not going to be playing a single save file very long in this because of how broken the game can get.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off.
NCR Trooper and Legion Armor.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. Be careful. He's in a tent.
Right, let's go talk to Lieutenant Hayes just so we want to see what crazy crap he's wearing. Yeah, have you played Far Harbor, Flazzy? Because Far Harbor is actually really good, but a lot of people think Far Harbor probably wasn't made by Bethesda, but they think Arcane probably was like a ghost writing studio for it. This is the best in Fallout 4 in every way.
We won't go quietly. The Legion.
Okay,
I'm
that's
Lieutenant
an
Hayes of
interesting
the California
bloke.
Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. Goodbye.
Alright, let's see if there's a random container I can steal from, because I just want to see what random crap turns up in the container.
Hey.
How about this one? That was just a lot better than Fallout 4, that's my point. That, you know, if you're judging Fallout 4, I'm saying Far Harbor is a lot better than the base game. It's like Point Lookout compared to Fallout 3. Although, again, Fallout 3 has got a lot of redeeming features, but like I say, I like Point Lookout the most out of Fallout 3. Yeah, Fallout, Far Harbor had good atmosphere, and obviously, like you're saying, the dialogue and the quests were much better than standard Fallout 4.
Got business here?
Right, what are we going to run up against here? Oh, I actually want to set the recharger rifle, don't I, to a button. Let's set it to 6 then. Although I don't have any points in energy weapons, so that's not very useful. No, I've not tried Pillars of Eternity. Might try it at some point. But... I probably ought to just put some points into energy weapons, so. Oh no, we used the steam pack. Hang on, I'm just going to charge him. There we go. So, the lair, isn't that meant to be a good gun? Oh, well, I don't really have a use for it. Right, let's just put points into energy weapons, seeing as that seems to be more useful at the moment, seeing as I've got the recharger rifle. Actually, I can use the lead to recharge, to repair my recharger rifle, can't I? So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Might work. Did you drop anything interesting? I don't sadly think the Chinese assault rifle is in New Vegas, but I bet the Randomizer mod it is, because all the Fallout 3 content seems to be hidden in the game files. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me, considering, you know, if you know the development history of this game, but still. Yeah, he can't talk for some reason, okay. His outfit doesn't look too crazy, actually. Is that Slim... oh no, it's just a Primm, isn't it? I thought it was Slim Pin. Oh, that's Primm Slim. Oh, it's annoying me that the dialogue's broken, because I want to hear him talk. Let me leave and come back and see if it fixes itself. No, I have not been to any HEMA tournaments. No. Yeah, Josh Sawyer. Yeah. They're saying Josh Sawyer recommends this mod, funnily enough. I think the game might have frozen again. Yes, the game is frozen. Let me kill the process and then I will be right back. You'll still be able to hear me because Well, assuming I can recover this using Task Manager. This is a good sign. Can I close it like that? Is that going to be a cheeky way of getting it to work? The audio sounds like it's not broken, but... Let's sign back in and see if this fixes it. Because sometimes if you sign in and out of Windows, you can get a stalling app to just actually crash, but I might be stuck. Right. The thing is, Alt-Tab is working, which is really weird. It's just the game is crashed and I can't seem to force close it. I assume you can still see this, can you? Or I'm trying to get the Task Manager or whatever to fix the thing and it's just not doing anything. I suppose I could try good old-fashioned Alt F4. But no, that's not doing anything. I swear on Windows 7 you never had this issue where you just couldn't kill a process, where you could still do this. Because obviously the operating system's still running, so I can do this, but I just can't kill the process. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it, if all the dev stuff was in the game? Yeah, it makes no sense, does it? But again, Bethesda are lazy, so what do you expect? Oh, I really wish I could just kill this process and relaunch it, but by the look of it, no I can't. Well, I'm doing that, Catman, and I'm trying Control-Shift-Escape. Well, I'm saying I can Alt-Tab, look, and I can see the other windows if I Alt-Tab. Look, I can see the thing here. I can see on the thing, the live streaming thing, but I can't kill the process, which is brilliant. Your mother, this mod is fun because it completely breaks the game. I've not really got tons of loot because, you know, you could run into like 50 death dwarves, which should be just, you know, like ants. This mod basically breaks the game, and it's quite literally broken the game at the moment because I don't know if I can kill it. Let me just Google on my phone while this game is hanging. Is there a way in Fallout? Not Fallout 4. Win 10. Kill process without Task Manager. Is there a way of doing this? Like, it'd be good to know if there was actual, like, you know, like an Alt F4 thing where I could just kill this process. Okay, so apparently you can Alt F4 it. So let's go back to New Vegas. No, I don't want to go to Chrome, I want to go to New Vegas. Right, there we go. Yeah, again, it's just not letting me close it. So, unfortunately, this might be the end of the stream, because it looks like I'm going to have to hard reset my computer. Right, well, let's try that then, Lord Hapex, because if that works, that would be really good. But obviously, I can't really see the Task Manager, can I? I suppose, yeah. Ah! Hang on, yes! Yes, you're right, okay. I don't want to run shell startup, but explorer.exe. Let's just do that, see if we can restart Explorer. No. Is the answer to that. Task Manager. The problem is I can't see where New Vegas is on there. Let's just kill random tasks, and if I kill the stream, I'm sorry. The problem is, look, it's refreshing it. Is it by CPU? It's refreshing it. You can see I'm mining here, look. Let's close every window I don't need open. So we've currently got the live streaming thing up. Yeah, it just works. Well, you can't really blame Todd, can you, for New Vegas? Although I'd like to, because obviously Bethesda made them release it before it was finished. But right, we've killed Task Manager opened it again. Okay, so is New Vegas showing up in there from a tiny little icon? I can't see. If you want, I'll just restart the computer and I'll start another stream. I'm just going to do that. It'll probably be easier. I'm in the mood to stream a bit more tonight if people want to watch, because this mod is quite interesting. But yeah, I'll just restart it, because hopefully if we get another crash, it's just a crash to desktop style crash, not there's a window. I might force the game to run in a borderless window as well, actually, before I start the next stream. That might help, because if I force it into a borderless window, it should be easier to get out of it. Right, okay, if you want to watch, I will restart the computer. Although, if I restart the computer, I don't know if the YouTube stream will end. So, let me close the YouTube window, and I guess close OBS. And I don't think that's going to work. Right, okay, never mind, I'm just going to hard reset the PC.